Well, guess who's back again? Alright, so today we are playing Find the Stickmen. And I actually almost have all of them, and my hardest one is the Void Stickman, which is the one we're going to be getting today. So basically, the first step to actually getting the dang thing is to actually, ignore this white part here. But, what you want to do is that you take your Roblox ID and then put that through a square root, and then add +1 to that number, and then the number I got was /E. That's what you gotta put before it. 61469. This is the square root of my ID +1. So if I put this in, you can see it opens. Now if I jump in here, we go to the void. Basically, what we gotta do is find one button on each piece of land. Now, oh god, I almost just fell there. Now, the first one we're gonna be getting is the hardest one, because we want to get this one out of the way before we do the easy ones. So this is gonna take me a few tries, because this one's the hardest one to get. It's a little mini obby down here, but I've done it multiple times because I kept dying to the dang thing, that I'm pretty much just gonna probably be able to do this in one attempt. But maybe two, but maybe three, but maybe, God knows what. Basically, what you want to do is that you get onto these little invisible platforms here, then you zoom into first person, so you can still see the gosh darn thing without your avatar getting in the way. There's a square here, then a little thing here. Then basically, there's no platforms after this. So basically, what you want to do is hug the wall. Have you hugged the wall yet? Anyway, but then you want to, go over here. And then there's a little dark shaded part here. And then there's the hardest button obtained. Then you want to reset. You see, I already have this one. You want to reset, and then the next one here is an easy one. So basically, this is kind of how you get the lava stick, man. Basically, you just jump through a little entrance here, then there's the button. Reset your character. This one's the second hardest one over here, the one with the weird cave thing that kind of looks corrupted, which it is because this is the void. So, what do you expect? Basically, what you want to do, this one took, lots of attempts to perfect, but since I know how to do it, it shouldn't be a problem. You want to get down here, then you see this little, weird little pillar thing. You want to jump down onto that, then to this wall over here, then through this little crack, which will get you to here. When you jump on this, there's, a little invisible platform underneath that you can land on, and just run across, look for this dark part, and then boom, there's the button. Reset your character once again, and then this is literally the easiest one. Ignore that. This is literally the easiest one. Basically, if you've ever gotten Cartoony Rainbow or Drawing Stickman, you probably know what we're gonna do here. Well, not actually. But basically, it just has a little hole that you can, go through here. But it's a little bit bigger than the ones in the temple. Plus, there's no fast travel or sprint in here, so yeah. Then, boom, there's the last button. Reset your character. Wait for this to go away. You can see my character over here. Yay. Then, once you find the entrance, climb up this ladder, go up here until you find this little thing, and then boom, there's your Void Stickman. You see, I already have it because I've just gotten it today. See, there's the Void Stickman. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. So, goodbye.